See Shaw. I've fallen for someone else. Let's cancel the wedding. You are really boring. Dating you is like touching my left hand with my right. There's no passion at all. If that's boring, then what counts as interesting? Is it like this? The first time. What about the first time? The first time can still make you feel ecstatic. Do you know what talent means? You men often say things are boring. I'll show you right now. What is interesting? Let me handle it. Enjoy it well. Enjoy this suffocating yet wonderful feeling. This is what you call passion. Got it?
The
reason Ms. C and Mr. Huo called off the engagement. Is it you? Pregnant with a child from an unknown man. Ms. C, may I ask who the child's father is? It's the male escort from the bar. Is this true? Please answer directly. Ms. C, please answer our questions. Her water broke. Mommy, when are we going to see Grandpa? Grandpa is sick and in the hospital. Once we settle down, let's go see him, okay? Sure. Mommy, I want to go to the bathroom. We Pepe are little boys. Men's restroom. Mommy can't go in. I'll wait with my sister. Waiting at the door for you, okay? Go ahead. Why are you copying me? Kid, why are you here all alone? Mommy and sister are waiting for me outside. Mommy said girls can't go into the men's restroom. Wow, the scar on the back of your hand is so pretty. Does it hurt? Not at all. Let's go. Mommy, I just saw a uncle who looks a lot like me. He has a moon on his arm. So cool, I want one too. Brother wants it. Sister wants it too. Is it him? Big treasure, little treasure. If you ever meet a man with scars on his hand, make sure to stay as far away as possible. They are all bad people, you know? But that bad guy looks a lot like me, you know? Where did this loser come from? Get lost. Yo, my sister is back in the country. I'm back in the country. Am I really supposed to report to you? The daughter of a mistress? Who do you think you are? Lin Ranshui. Dad has become a vegetable. Did you do this? Do you dare to challenge the future of the young lady of the Huo family? Do you believe I can hit you so hard that even your mom wouldn't recognize you? Huo family. Young lady. These two useless ones have grown up this much. You don't still have a crush on young Master Huo, do you? Don't forget, young Master Huo said back then that you, Si Sha, and these two useless ones are never allowed to step into Beicheng. Let's go. Talking to this kind of loser will only lower my worth. How could Lin Ranshui be associated with the Huo family? Is it possible that he and Huo Chu? Miss, you have finally returned. Please sit down and rest for a bit. Aunt Wang. I'm about to go out to find a job. Please take care of Da Bao and Xiao Bao as well. Miss, I just made the meal. Why don't you have a bite before you go? Really, I don't need it. I'm going to change my clothes first. I still need to look for a job later. I am a little man. I will definitely take good care of my sister. Little treasure, be good and listen in the future. You are all mommy's best treasures. Remember to listen to Aunt Wang. I don't have much savings left. If I can't find a job soon, I won't even have money for the 2 kids to go to kindergarten. Hello, this is the Human Resources Department of Chun Yun Group. We would like to inform you that you have been called for the second interview in the afternoon. Thank you, I will definitely attend on time. That's hilarious. That C. Shaw really thinks we will hire him. He wags his tail like a little puppy. Then I'll leave it to you to take good care of her. Don't worry, Ran Shui. The LV bag you gave me last time. I haven't had a chance to thank you properly yet. Lu Jiao Jiao. What are you doing here? Back in the day when you were at CIS, you were stealing commissions while being in the company, already blacklisted by the industry. Still acting like she is the young lady of the C family? The C family has already become dust of history. Am I still afraid of being blacklisted? Now, I am the business department manager of Chun Yun Group. You could come for this interview, but it's all thanks to me. Why aren't you kneeling and thanking me? Young Master Huo has already issued a blacklist order. If you don't want to starve in Beicheng, I advise you to obediently bow to me. Even if I starve to death, I won't eat this food given without effort. Don't refuse the wine offered, you'll face the consequences. So handsome. It's actually her. The woman from that night 5 years ago. What are you doing? Hurry and step aside. Sorry, I'll leave right away. What is she here for? Mr. Shang, she's just here for an assistant interview. She has already been eliminated. Let her join the company. C. Shaw, don't get too complacent too early. Being able to stay in my hands for 7 days counts as my defeat. Mom Sue, have you returned to the country? When will you bring the baby? For the kindergarten interview? Where do we handle the onboarding? Everyone, let's welcome our new colleague. C. Shaw is starting her job. C. Shaw specifically mentioned tonight to treat our entire team to a feast. When will I? This is the department's rule. You wouldn't want to refuse, right? If you don't want to struggle in the company, it's best to obediently prepare the money. Just go with the most expensive one. Order a few more sets. Alright, please hold on. The new colleague who just arrived is ordering such expensive wine. Isn't that a bit excessive? Yeah, it seems C. Shaw is just a little assistant. There are some things you might not know. C. Shaw was, after all, the daughter of the C family. This amount of money for her is just a drop in the bucket. The C family, isn't it already bankrupt and liquidated? Does this matter concern you? That old, skinny camel is definitely bigger than a horse. Waiter, the bill, please. Her. Looking for her. Miss. We spent a total of 130,000 here. You see. 130,000. Sia, you don't want to skip out on the bill, do you? Dad, I really won't do it anymore. What do you mean? Just pay out of your own pocket. Who are you? This time, it's definitely this person. You've made me end up like this. Sigh. Where are you going? It's you, right? You're the one from the bar back then. That handsome guy. Do you know you've made my life miserable? It was you who took me away back then. Who knew you would be so shameless? Going out to do business. You aren't taking any safety precautions at all. What's wrong with you? Are you pregnant? Pregnant with my child. Absolutely can't let this handsome guy know that I've had 2 babies. If he tries to take my kids, it'll be a problem. Are you crazy or am I losing my mind? How could I possibly give birth to your child? I'm not an irresponsible mother. But I am indeed pregnant. But I had an abortion. This caused me great physical and mental harm. So, you need to compensate me for my body, and for my mental suffering. See Shaw, if you don't come out to settle the bill, I will call the police. Lu Jiao Jiao, report me if you like. I can't stand your garbage anymore. Did you skip out on the bill? What happened? I just started a new job. My direct supervisor has a grudge against me. But she can't extort me. I am already planning to resign. Isn't her direct supervisor me? She didn't report to the president's office. What sort of grudge is that? Don't change the subject. Compensate me for my losses. Fine. How much do you want? Starting today, for 6 months. You will transfer all the salary you earn from serving rich ladies to me. After all, there are still 2 little ones to take care of. You should at least contribute a little. As a father's responsibility. What if I refuse? Then I will go to your workplace during the day. And cause a big scene there. I'll say you still have a part-time job at night. Why do you think I'm joking? This is my private number. I will transfer money to your Alipay every night from now on. Let's talk. How did your boss swindle you? She ordered very expensive wine and I couldn't pay for it. I covered it for you. Forget it, it's not easy for you to earn money either. I don't want to encourage the arrogance of such petty people. Just throw it away when you go to work. You keep busy, I'm leaving first. Oh, isn't this our last night? The lady from the C family who skipped out on the bill. How do you still have the face to come to the company? I'm quitting. Not doing it. Get out from here. You can't even find a job sweeping the streets. And you are a married woman who has given birth to 2 children. Even if I drag you out and sell you, it wouldn't fetch much money. Why aren't you convinced? If you can bark like a dog 3 times for me now, I will let you stay. Learning to bark like a dog, huh? Alright, I'll do it. Everyone, hurry and watch. The young lady from the C family is going to learn to bark. You're not convinced, are you? If you can learn to bark 3 times, I'll let you stay. You're the one who asked me to learn. Do you believe me? Believe what about you? Secretary GN. How did you end up in our department? Did Director Shang have any instructions? Why did that C Shaw go to the business department? Move her next to me. To be a personal assistant. Of course there is. C Shaw, congratulations on your promotion. Starting today, you are reassigned to the president's office. To become Director Shang's personal assistant. Ah, why are you unwilling? The base salary is 5 times what you have now. I'll go right now. Secretary GN. Is there a mistake? She hasn't even completed her internship. And about her. Are you questioning Director Shang's decision? From now on, this will be your workstation. Secretary GN. Why would Director Shang choose me? Director Shang's thoughts. I can't really guess. You just need to do your job in your position. Make sure to do your own work well. You can also get familiar with the surroundings first. The surrounding environment. Then if you have any questions, I'll teach you. Why does Mr. Shang's figure look so familiar? 100,000 yuan has been credited to Alipay. Big baby, little baby. School starts tomorrow. Mommy will take you shopping, okay? Boss, buy 2 backpacks. Is there a discount? Hello, this is the official price. I'm really sorry. Oh, just make it cheaper. A 20% discount would be fine. Oh, sister. How did you end up like this now? To this extent? He really is together with Lin Ranue. What happened in these 4 years? You ugly aunt. Who says my mommy can't afford it? Mommy knows how to live, do you understand? This aunt smells so bad. No translation needed. This is just laughter. This is your child. Twins. 1 boy and 1 girl. What does this have to do with you? You caused a family to be torn apart back then. You betrayed me and had these twins. It's just to go through days like this, when I can't even afford a backpack. What happened to your husband? Did he abandon you? Brother Chu, have you forgotten? She used to find that handsome guy in the nightclub back then. It's good enough if he doesn't drain her blood. And you expect him to take responsibility? So you're saying you're single? Is it because you still like me? Oh my god. What kind of toad are you? Don't worry. Even if all the men in the world died out, I still wouldn't be interested in you. You. This is hilarious. You're a woman no one wants. What are you pretending to be here? Handsome uncle, can you help my sister a bit? How could it be her? Sister, back then you cheated on brother Chu. You won't be without a man until now. You don't even have a man, right? Who said Xia doesn't have a boyfriend? How could it be President Shang? Daba has started causing trouble again. Are you crazy? President Shang of Chun Yun Group. How could he possibly be interested in this? A woman whose reputation is ruined. What does it have to do with you? If she really is your President Shang's girlfriend, why can't she even afford to buy 2 bags? See, Shaw is enjoying the fun of bargaining, do you understand? I'm just a small assistant. How would Mr. Shang know my name? Wife. How could I forget to bring my black card when going out today? You're saving me so much money. What's the point of me making money? I will try hard to spend. Thank you, husband. Let's go. Mr. Shang. Everything you wanted is ready. Okay, bring it here. Thank you so much today, Mr. Shang. C. Pei is a bit mischievous. I apologize on his behalf. You are my subordinate. Help your younger siblings out while you're at it. It's only right. Younger siblings. If the president finds out that I'm taking care of 2 kids, single mother, he might be worried that I will affect his work. Then I apologize on behalf of the younger siblings. 2 little friends. Congratulations on becoming our lucky customers today. We haven't spent anything yet. This mall is all under Chun Yun's brand. Once you arrive, you can just take it as a customer. Little darling, just take it. This line appears to be a non-translatable character or symbol. Silly and cute. You must be Mr. Sis family member. I am. I still ask you to. Please renew the payment as soon as possible. Otherwise, we have already decided to stop Mr. C. His treatment. How much will it cost? It might need 200,000. There are also other nursing costs. Okay, thank you, doctor. I will gather it as soon as possible. Did the old man see it clearly? That mother and daughter will only drain you dry. In the end, you will have to rely on me. The one you kicked out. That's when I'll care about you. By the way, can you lend me 200,000? I really need money right now. Is it too soft? I need to advance 200,000 in compensation. You need to work hard. Got it? Hello. Did you see the message I sent you? Why do you need money urgently? My dad is hospitalized and urgently needs medical fees. Can you every night? Work a little harder to earn a bit more money. Business has been slow lately during the off-season. Can you stop wearing a mask all the time? Show your face more often. You have such good stamina. There must be a rich lady who will pick you, right? Do you even remember what I look like? I don't remember. How come you remember that I have good stamina then? Do you want to try again? I won't talk to you about it for now. I'll come find you at your workplace tonight. Concise. Mr. Shang. Arrange a project for C. Shaw. A project with high commission. Okay. But we shouldn't exploit him too much. Buy a small gift to reward him a bit. The color of this tie. It really suits someone's aesthetic vibe. Why are you still wearing a mask? Doesn't it affect business? Keep it mysterious. It's my persona in the workplace. You have a persona too. What's in the bag? Secret weapon. Secret weapon. Oh, you really put a lot of effort into this. Are you trying to switch careers to become a beauty? What should I call you then? Beautiful sister. I'm drinking, I'm drinking, I'm drinking. What's the price? 20,000 a night, guaranteed value for money. If you like it, just transfer the money to me. I've negotiated everything for you. Just go with him for 20,000. Okay. The money has been received. They all transferred it to me. But what if I'm not satisfied with her? How can a handsome guy be picky about customers? So what kind do you want? Choose someone good, okay? Sure. A little couple in love. Are you just trying to have fun at my expense? Give the money back. Sorry, we'll double your compensation. Young man. I think you're pretty good. He left. You stay. We're here to make money. Why are we still spending money? You're drunk. Let's go home. This is the hotel. Why am I in a hotel? Why aren't you at work? How can I get my money back if you don't go to work? Don't forget you still owe me compensation. Actually, I don't want to pressure you. Do you know you've ruined me? My life has been like this since 5 years ago. That night was completely ruined. Do you know? I nearly crossed into the underworld because of you. I nearly crossed into the underworld because of you. And you, both Big Bow and Little Bow. Big Bow and Little Bow. You've caused me so much trouble. I still don't know what you look like. I want to see. What do you really look like? What do you really look like? Shang. You're the one who drank too much. I must have drunk too much, right? How did last night's handsome guy turn into Mr. Shang? Oh. What time is it? I won't be late for work, will I? I didn't expect you to be a madam in order to take the opportunity to exploit me. Is it a decline in morals? Or a distortion of humanity? Concise. Prepare a set of women's sportswear for her. See shop. Accompany me to meet a few clients. Ah, okay, right away. It's all that duck's fault. My back is almost breaking. Is there something you need? No, nothing. Why did you take me away last night, and take away my innocence? I'm warning you. This matter is not over between us. I will make you pay when we finish work today. Why is Mr. Shang's phone ringing too? I must have been overthinking. How could Mr. Shang possibly be a male model at the nightclub? But this face feels inexplicably familiar. What is he doing again? Mr. Shang, your hairstyle looks great today. Fool. This skirt is way too short. Mr. Shang, this is C. Shaw, my personal assistant. This special assistant has quite an impressive figure. Mr. Shang has great taste. Come here. Beautiful lady. Mr. Shang, how much are you offering her for a month? You and I'll give you double, how about that? Mr. Zhang, let me go. Those who dare to touch my people don't want to live anymore? Briefly. Immediately terminate the cooperation with the Zhang group. At the same time, spread the word. The whole of Beicheng, who dares to cooperate with the Zhang group, is going against me, Shang Shuo. Mr. Shang, I know I was wrong. I didn't recognize the great person in front of me. I didn't know she was your person. Mr. Shang. Is everything okay? Mr. Shang, why do you want to help me? A mere intern. Collaborating with partners on orders worth billions. It's clear what's important and what's not. Because you are mine. So this is how one climbs the ladder. Acting as a secretary by day. Being a mistress by night. President Shang. You might not know C. Shaw's achievements back then. Running to the hotel to sleep with a handsome guy before the engagement. Forcing one's own relatives. Causing them to suffer and die. President Shang is thriving in the business world. Why are you picking up the discarded goods I don't want? Daring to hit me. If your Huo family still wants to be in Beicheng, to continue staying there, then think it through before taking action. Huo Chu, I've tolerated you for a long time. Who cheated first back then? Or was it you who called off the engagement first? We both know the truth of the matter. After my family had an incident, you immediately acquired most of the C family's enterprises. My mother's death, and my father becoming a vegetable. All of it was your doing, wasn't it? C. Shaw. Don't you accuse me. Shut up, Lin Ranshui. You and your mistress's mom are equally disgusting. I have no objection to you flirting with me. After all, such men, I don't even think they're worth having. But if something happens to the C family and it's related to you, I definitely won't let you off the hook. If you want to fight, one strike from me. Your nose job might get crooked. Brother Chu, let's not associate with people like this. Let's go. Hello? Do you need help? E Hollow Square. Brief. Let the representative from GT Company know. Their project has been taken over by Chun Yun. Didn't you say you weren't interested? Now you are. Between Chun Yun and the Huo family, I believe they can make a correct choice. Thank you so much today, Mr. Shang. And about my promotion. The previous assistant is on maternity leave, and you're just right for the role. Neither servile nor arrogant. Bold yet meticulous. Am I really that good? Hello. Living in a place like this with younger siblings. You really need money, huh? My dad is still lying in a hospital bed. Daily medical expenses are astronomical. Moreover, I still have 2 little ones to take care of. You're so young. You also have to take care of 2 younger siblings. Have you thought about getting a part-time job? Part-time job? What kind of part-time job? My grandmother is sick, and her emotions are very unstable often, so she really hopes I bring a granddaughter-in-law home. Mr. Shang, you're not thinking of making me marry you, are you? Is it that kind of contractual marriage? What if? That wouldn't be impossible. Stop dreaming. Ah, I accidentally said that. You only need to come back every week to keep my grandmother company. Have a meal with her. I'll give you 20,000. Of course, if you can bring along 2 kids, pretending to be our children, I'll add another 20,000. I'm willing. Mommy, are we really going to Uncle Sheng's house this weekend? What are you fussing about, you little rascal? But that's 40,000 a week. That's 120,000 a month. That's even more than Mommy's salary. Uncle Sheng is so handsome. If only he were our dad. How could Xiao Bao dare to have such a dangerous thought? That's Mr. Sheng. Who is our dad? Can we meet him? Your biological father is a nightclub model. How could I dare to tell you the truth? Didn't I say? Your dad went back to the Ultrastar planet. Please, Mommy. We're not 3-year-olds anymore. Oh, come on. Let's get to the point. Since we promised Uncle Sheng, we need to act the part a bit more. Big Bao and Little Bao. Remember this. When Grandma Sheng is present, you are my sons and daughters. But if you meet Mr. Sheng alone, you are just my younger siblings. Do you remember? I know I will play my part well. I also know I need to earn some money for Mommy. Tomorrow is the weekend. Mommy needs to give Grandma Sheng. Choose a gift. You all need to behave at home. Do you understand? I know. Okay. Let's hurry up and go. Then I'm leaving. Once the little princess of the Sea family, now the personal assistant of President Sheng. You can't be so poor that you can't even buy a car, right? I have ridden in all the top luxury cars since birth. The top luxury cars you've never even seen. What's so impressive about driving a shabby Mercedes? Don't be so smug. Don't think you're so special just because you're President Sheng's assistant. It doesn't make you anything remarkable. Let me tell you, Huo Chu is about to marry Ran Shui. What does it have to do with me? Don't waste my time. I'm in a hurry to catch a vehicle worth several hundred million. How can you even say that while taking the broken subway? Let's go. Oh dear. Grandma, are you okay? My head hurts so much. Hurry up. You hit someone and just want to run? Is there no humanity left? Quickly call an ambulance. Grandma, how are you feeling? Much better now. Thanks to you for bringing me to the hospital. I can't see. Did you save me? It's only right for Grandma to help. Where are your family? I'll call your family. This old lady is blind. Then she wouldn't have seen who hit her. Grandma, I'm going out to buy you something. You wait a moment. You hit someone and still want to run away. Wait until her family arrives. You go apologize and compensate. I'm going to buy some food for Grandma. You stay here and don't go anywhere. See ya. I advise you not to meddle. I'm actually going to take charge of this matter. If you dare to run, I will call the police. Go back. Doctor, my grandma is blind. She just had a car accident. Which ward is she in? What? President Shang is actually that one. The old lady's grandson. Over there. Thank you. Grandma. How's your health? You're not injured, right? Grandma is fine. She is a kind-hearted little girl. You saved Grandma. She said she went out to buy me something to eat. Let's wait for her to come back. You should thank her properly. Grandma, I've come back after paying the fees. You saved my grandma. Mr. Shang, why are you here? I saw Grandma get hit by a car, so I hurried to bring Grandma to the hospital. What happened to your hand? Where is the bracelet? Bracelet. Grandma, you must be mistaken. Grandma, let's transfer to another hospital. I'll take you to a company-affiliated hospital. A private hospital. Grandma is fine. As soon as the test results come out, Grandma can go home. This time, thanks to Manager LV. Sorry to trouble you. Oh, no need for thanks. Wait for me to take this opportunity to marry into a wealthy family. I immediately set you up as this. The male secretary who bullies others by using his boss's power. Grandma, you are going to be discharged. Mr. Shang, why are you here too? Do you know my grandma? Of course she knows Grandma. It was her who hit Grandma, and she was going to flee the scene. I hit Grandma and fled the scene. I don't even have a car. How could I have hit Grandma? Your little electric bike isn't a car. Grandma, you know that, right? Mr. Shang cannot keep employees who lie like this. How could such a person stay close? I think it would be better to fire her. Grandma, my eyes are blind, that's true. But my heart is wide open. Your hand is oily and smooth. You aren't even wearing a bracelet. You are definitely not my savior. Mr. Shang just received news that, by reviewing the surveillance video, it was discovered that Miss LV is the one who hit the old lady, and it was Miss C. Shaw who took her to the hospital. How is that possible? She should have gone straight to the police station. Yes. Young lady. Come here. Young lady. Tomorrow is just right. We have the Shang family banquet. You should go too. Mr. Shang, this. What's wrong? Is there something bad? You are now my fiancé. So, of course, you should go to the Shang family banquet. Grandma. She is the C. Shaw I told you about. Mom, are we going to Uncle Shang's house? Uncle Shang is so handsome. I really want him to be our daddy. Big Treasure and Little Treasure are going to Uncle Shang's tomorrow. You must be polite. You absolutely cannot say the wrong thing. Remember to be quiet. Mommy is going to make a phone call. Are you going to work tonight? Work? What kind of work? You're not retiring from that, are you? Working at a nightclub. You don't earn even 20,000 a day. You really consider yourself a madam? Go ahead. About what happened last night. I think we need to have a serious talk. How do you want to talk? Compensate me with 200,000 for emotional distress. Turn it around right now. You slept with me. And you want me to pay you. Don't you know my market value? Even if I did advance it. My dad is still lying on a hospital bed. The medical expenses every day are astronomical. Not to mention I have 2 little ones to take care of. It's not impossible to advance the money to you. Thank you so much. Are you single right now? Yes. Are you interested in dating? What do you mean? We know each other quite well. Why don't we try to develop this further? Miss C keeps making me the fool. I should at least have a title, right? For the babies. Maybe we can give it a try. Are you willing to change jobs? Being a male model is just a part-time job. Moreover, and wasn't it you who urged me to go? Then let me ask you a question. Go ahead. Do you like kids? I do. Then Miss C. Shaw, please sign for your package. Thank you. Mr. Shang is so considerate. During the time I agreed to be his fake girlfriend, I at least need to stay single. I can't agree to you right now. Consider the money as a loan from you. That's quite principled of you. Shaw is here. Come on, take a seat. Shaw, you're the one who saved me that day. Ha ha ha, what a coincidence. You're also my Shang Shuo's girlfriend. What little Shuo's girlfriend? It's been so many years. Shang Shuo never mentioned he had a girlfriend. The next generation is dating. Can they really tell you everything? I don't think it's this kid. It's probably just a show. He doesn't want to obediently go along with that. The Zhang family's marriage in Hangzhou. What's going on with these 2 kids? Hello, Grandma, my name is Xiaopei. This is my sister, Xiaoqi. We are Daddy and Mommy's kids. Daddy and Mommy. Who is Daddy? Who is Mommy? This is my Mommy. This is my Daddy. Come quickly to Great Grandma. Come here. Grandma, you must get better soon. Speak clearly. What on earth is going on? Those 2 are C. Shaw's younger siblings. I brought them over specially to make Grandma happy. Oh, you little rascal. How can you joke about something like this? What if your grandma finds out? That must be really sad. I will have one with C. Shaw sooner or later. Grandma would be relieved. No, I don't agree. This kind of unknown girl. She is not a suitable match. That's not appropriate. Another day, you should explain it clearly to Grandma. Tell her not to come here anymore. I'm really sorry. Shaw, don't move. Let the maid clean up. It's fine, I can handle such small tasks quickly. The child has been naughty since childhood. A sense of pettiness. You should break up sooner rather than later. Shang Shuo. Hey, you. Who? I didn't see anyone. Isn't that my college classmate C. Shaw? You are Zhu Yuan. I heard the C family went bankrupt long ago. How can you still live here? The owner who lives here shouldn't be doing it themselves. They wouldn't come to take out the trash personally. Are you working as a maid here? Hurry up and wipe it. Thank you. What are you doing? I asked you to polish my shoes. These shoes are the new model from Gucci. Do you think a year of being a maid is too much to afford? You should really wipe your face. You really can act. With such a bad temper. Still thinking of yourself as the young lady of the C family, huh? No wonder Mr. Huo dumped you. I wouldn't even want trash like Huo Chu. My current boyfriend is 100 times better than him. You've got quite the attitude. Oh right, I remember it's the weekend. It's a college reunion. Why don't you bring your boyfriend? For us all to see? Don't just be bragging to save face. I'm waiting for you to slap my face. My boyfriend is definitely real. But your face can't take a hit. It's over. Where can I find something? A boss more impressive than Huo Chu? What are you thinking? How could I afford someone like Mr. Shang? Where's the baby? The babies have all gone to take a nap. I want to get some information from these two little ones. To see what's going on. Let's see what this C. Shaw is all about. What exactly is her background? Grandma likes you so much. Just spend more time talking to Grandma. I'll go take a look. Okay. You too should take a nap. Why are you being so naughty? This brother looks a lot like me. Auntie, I need to go to the bathroom. From now on, just call me Grandma. Come on, Grandma will take you to the bathroom. Grandma, it's getting late. I'll take the kids back first. We're leaving now. Otherwise, tonight. You all live here, right? Little Shuo's house is quite big. You two young lovebirds for sure. Mom, these two little ones are hard to manage. They went back to their own home. That's still convenient. If you're leaving, hurry up. Otherwise, it'll get chilly tonight. Little Shuo, why don't you see them off? No need to see us off, we're heading back now. The child is a good kid. But the mother still needs to be observed. Never mind. Mr. Shang has helped me enough already. I'm just a little assistant. How can I let the president act with me? Big treasure, little treasure. Hurry up and say goodbye to Grandma. Goodbye, goodbye. Got it. That handsome guy has a nice demeanor. Try asking him. You mentioned it over the phone. What does it mean to develop a relationship with me? The literal meaning. I want to change our relationship. From beautiful girl and handsome guy to becoming a couple. When did you start having ulterior motives towards me? Probably from 5 years ago. The first time we met. Or rather, it was your second time after getting drunk. Worth it. Stop. He is the biological father of Big Treasure and Little Treasure. For the sake of the children, it's not impossible to try getting along with him. Then what about your job? Once I find a girlfriend, I will wash my hands off this. What about the money? What if there's no money? Actually, being a handsome guy is just my hobby. I'm a proper second-generation rich kid. Second-generation rich. How rich are you? How much money do you have? Not too much, not too little. Just a small goal. This weekend, accompany me to the college reunion. I'll agree to try dating you. No problem. Damn it. Why didn't you answer the phone at a critical moment? C. Shaw. Since you're already here, why do you want to leave? Hurry up and go inside. Everyone, quickly look who has arrived. It's the class beauty from our class. Miss C is here. It's a pity that the C family is bankrupt now, and she was dumped by young Master Huo. But fortunately, she found a job, working as a nanny in the wealthy area. What's wrong with being a nanny? I neither steal nor rob. I earn a living through my own labor. There's nothing to be ashamed of. C. Shaw, why do you smell so strong? How much perfume did you spray? It's stronger than what's in our company bathroom. The smell is even stronger. It's a wonder you can still smell other scents. You. I'm talking about you, C. Shaw. How come you came alone today? Your boyfriend who's richer than young Master Huo. You mentioned he's richer than Huo Chu. He can earn in 1 minute what you make in a year. How could he possibly have time to come to such an unfamiliar classmate gathering? I think it's not that he doesn't have time. It's that this person doesn't exist at all. I'm talking about C. Shaw. I really didn't expect you to lose your princess status. But you still have the princess syndrome. Oh right, I have an uncle who just got divorced. Do you want me to introduce him to you? I'm sorry. I'm C. Shaw's boyfriend. Why is it Mr. Shang? What about that handsome guy? Sorry, I got stuck in traffic, that's why I'm late. It's okay. That's really funny. You can even get stuck in traffic on the subway. I'm talking about C. Shaw. Your boyfriend. Is he rented for a hefty price? He acts pretty convincingly. He doesn't just act as a boyfriend, but he also has an assistant. I said my boyfriend is busy. You said this person doesn't exist at all. Now that he's here, you say he's rented. You've commented on both straight and gay. Strong or weak? Take a look at the man you rented. And then look at my boyfriend. The money he casually makes from buying stocks is something you could never earn in your lifetime. Really? Which stock is making so much money? Have you heard of Longshan Technology? Their company is about to be acquired by Chun Yun Group. Chun Yun Group doesn't need much introduction. They're the top tech company in the country. I just invested all my funds, 20 million, into it. Once the news comes out, the stock will at least multiply 5-fold. Honey, you are really impressive. You're simply the modern-day Buffett. Are you sure Longshan Technology is going to soar? Why do I feel that this company's stock is going to hit the limit down? You can't really think you're the president of Chun Yun Group, can you? You say who falls, and they fall. I've never seen anyone so precise in courting disaster. You literally walked into the line of fire. The acquisition of Longshan Technology has been put on hold, and so has the acquisition of its competitor company. Price increase acquisition. Alright, Mr. Shang. I mean, buddy, are you here to make jokes? Where did Sia find this guy? His acting is so terrible. If you were Mr. Shang, then I would still be a fairy from the heavens. Hubby, Longshan Technology has hit the limit down. How is this possible? C. Shaw. He really is the president of Chun Yun Group. What do you think? Shaw. We were just joking earlier. Yeah, don't take it to heart. We should hang out more in the future. President Shang, I know I was wrong. I beg you to be merciful. All my funds are borrowed loans. I beg you to spare my life. Okay. Then you can use the rest of your life to pay off your debts. President Shang, please spare us. Offending C. Shaw. This is your consequence. C. Shaw. Given that we are all college classmates, please let us go. If my boyfriend wasn't President Shang, would you let me off? Zhu Yuan. Don't treat me like a fool who just goes with the flow. President Shang, how come you're here today? Just passing by. Passing by, but how did you know? C. Shaw. You are now my girlfriend. If you get bullied outside, you must tell me immediately. I will have your back, okay? Come back. But we are not pretending to be a couple. You can be discovered by others. It shows your acting skills are too poor. Then I will replace you. No, Mr. Shang. I will definitely play it well. The role of a girlfriend. I will leave first. Why aren't you answering the phone? Are you intentionally trying to make me look bad? Do you know I was almost attacked by those who praise the high and trample the low? Look at your message. 100,000 yuan has been credited to your Alipay. I'm busy making money, creditor. I see. Thanks for your hard work today, handsome. I'll arrange a big health treatment for you another day. Just relax well. If there's nothing else, I will hang up first. Thank you again for your hard work today. Mommy, you're so hot. Mommy, wake up quickly. Mom just has the flu. Stay away from me. Call Aunt Wong. Uncle Shang, Mom is sick. She has a very serious illness. Hurry up and come. Sick. Okay, I'll be there soon. Mommy. How can he call her mommy? It should be the flu. It's nothing. The fever has gone down. Make sure to rest well. Uncle Shang, are you really okay? Don't worry, she'll be fine soon. Sorry, Mr. Shang. I didn't know that Dabo would call you. I still have to trouble you. Coming over this late is quite a hassle. It's fine, we're all colleagues. Obviously, I'm your personal assistant. Why does it feel like our roles have switched? I'll go cook you some porridge. You can eat it tomorrow morning too. Little rascal, who told you to call him? Isn't Uncle Shang your boyfriend? Of course not. Uncle Shang can't be our daddy, right? Don't talk nonsense. Even if the C family hasn't gone bankrupt, they are worlds apart from the Chun Yun group, let alone now. Mr. Shang can only be Mr. Shang. There's no chance for me with him. The porridge has been heated for you. Remember to drink it when the time comes. You have some time off these days. Take good care of yourself. Thank you so much, Mr. Shang. Saipei will teach you how to warm up the porridge. Come tell Uncle Shang. Why do you call Sixa, Mommy? It's because I miss Mommy too much. That's why I call my sister Mommy. Mommy said if Uncle Shang finds out, she might lose her job. So we absolutely can't say anything. But I really want Uncle Shang to be our dad. Take good care of your sister at home. If there's anything in the future, feel free to contact me. Uncle Shang, let me input your number. Okay. You little clever one. All right. Uncle is leaving. The taste is quite good. What should I give as a gift? He doesn't lack anything. How about giving him a small cake? Didn't Mr. Shang say that you should take 2 days off for illness? Why did you come over today? I'm feeling great and recovering quickly. I want to find Mr. Shang. Oh, Mr. Shang is in a meeting on the 8th floor. Ah, okay. Then I'll go to his office. Wait a minute. Could you also bring me a copy? The resort information. I need it later. So familiar. Isn't this the tie I gave to That little handsome guy? Mr. Shang. How do you have this tie? Did you take my things without permission? No, this tie is mine. Is there anything else? No. You must have bought a knockoff. Mr. Shang's is definitely real. Oh dear. This girl, C. Shaw. I didn't know you never eat sweets. I'll just take it out and throw it away. Wait a minute. Who said I don't eat? It's strange that Mr. Shang clearly never. Thank you, Mr. Shang, for taking care of me last night. The cake was made by me. It's your fault that Zhao Zhao got fired. She got fired. It's because she hit Mr. Shang's grandmother. And she tried to flee the scene. It's clearly self-inflicted. Clearly, it was you who climbed into President Shang's bed, whispering sweet nothings to him. I'd rather blow your ugly face, Grandma. You. I'm throwing a cosplay party. The daughters of the North City elite and socialites will all attend. If you want to know the truth about your mother's suicide back then. Tonight at 8 o'clock. Be there on time. Let's go. Hey everyone, come quick and take a look. The former richest man in North City, young lady C. Shaw. Dressed in a cute Peppa Pig outfit. This is too ridiculous, isn't it? A bug in the gutter. You still want to match with our president? Oh dear. Isn't this? Someone is going to cry and go back to find their mom, huh? I forgot. Your mom committed suicide a long time ago. You, the daughter of a shameless mistress. Another worthless little follower. A few years ago, you wouldn't even be worthy of licking my shoe soles. Are you looking for death? Do you know what I'm wearing? How expensive can the gown be? Don't you want to know? Why did your mom jump off a building? It's all because of you, C. Shaw. You were the one who caused her death. You're talking nonsense. She wished so much that you could be my bride. But you chose a handsome guy instead. As soon as the news came out, she jumped. It was either you or me who caused her death. It was definitely you. It's clear that it was because you called and said, "What did you say? Get this embarrassing thing out of my sight." Let's see who dares to make a move. That's Shang, the president of Chun Yun Group, right? How could he be here? It seems President Shang has quite a special relationship with C. Shaw. Who did this? They did. I've heard that young President Huo is going to marry this lady beside him next month. Then C. Shaw, as your old friend, I, Shang, would like to offer you a small gift as well. What to give? Huo Group has been wanting the land in the West City that's up for bid. Chun Yun is willing to sell it to you. The price is discounted to 300 billion. You're asking for a king's ransom. The market price is clearly 200 billion. The extra 100 billion. Young Mr. Huo can go home. Kneel before your dad. Let's discuss it properly. Will it happen or not? You don't know? But your dad should know the cost of not going through with it. Come with me. Isn't it humiliating enough already? Mr. Shang, I'm not that kind of person. Average looking. The idea sounds nice. Change into a different outfit. Want to dress like this? Are you going home to show it to your younger siblings? But I didn't bring any clothes. I have some in my car, I'll change there. Mr. Shang, is it okay to wear this outfit? Go ahead and wear it. My mom doesn't like this brand. But this doesn't look like something my aunt would wear. I'll take you home. Take me to a KTV abroad. I'm going there to meet friends. He works there. Mr. Shang. I'm bothering you every time. I will work hard in the future. I appreciate your help, Mr. Shang. I've reserved the private room. Where are you? The money isn't enough. Enough. I came over mainly to ask you a few questions. Have you ever thought about changing careers? Not working in this field? Why? Haven't you thought about finding a long-term stable job? Living an ordinary life? Living an ordinary life? Who would you live with? You? Photo. Portrait photo. Portrait. Do you have someone you like? What's wrong? If you do, what does it feel like to be with him? Does your heart race? Would you treat him well? This girl wouldn't be someone you like, would she? Why ask this? Just curious. Forget it, forget it. Asking you, a veteran in romance. There's probably not much to say. I came over mainly to say, if you weren't in such need of money, have you thought about changing jobs? Working long-term in a nightclub is not good for your health. I see you wearing a mask, so you definitely don't want your friends to find out. Since that's the case, why don't you just quit? How will you pay back your debts if you quit? 200,000 is enough. I think it's not enough. What did you say? Alright, let's go home for now. It's you after all. Don't come to places like this again. Summer. Mommy, what's wrong? You all behave and go to sleep. Summer. Mommy, are you in a relationship? With Uncle Shang. Summer. Uncle Shang is my boss. How could I? But I feel like Uncle Shang treats you really well. Uncle Shang definitely likes you. See Shaw, are you crazy? How could Mr. Shang like you? Who would like you? No one likes me. Good morning, Mr. Shang. Good morning, GNMI. Mr. Shang. Let's kickstart a vibrant day with coffee. I'm going to work now. Mr. Shang, you're lactose intolerant. I'm fine today. You need to take this over. Let Mr. Shang review and sign it. Okay, GNMI. May I ask where Mr. Shang is right now? At the private boxing club on the 16th floor. Ah. Mr. Shang, there is a document here. Please sign it for us. Wipe your drool off. Mr. Shang. Accompany me for some practice. But I don't know how to fight. I'll teach you. Hands on head. Left front, right straight. I'll throw a left punch, you dodge. I'll throw a right punch. You block. Did you learn it? Let's get started. We're in trouble. Mr. Shang isn't planning to silence me, right? See Shaw. I'm sorry, Mr. Shang. I didn't see anything. I will keep everything to myself. I definitely won't let anyone else know. You're wearing under your pants. SpongeBob. Mr. Shang, remember to sign the document. I'll head back now. Stop. Mr. Shang. Why did you kiss me? You kissed me first. Is it nice to touch? Yeah, it feels good. No, not, Mr. Shang. I'm really sorry. Everything that happened today. I'll keep it all to myself. I absolutely won't let a third person know. Please don't fire me. Do you have a boyfriend? What do you mean? Mr. Shang doesn't truly like me, right? I'm a bankrupt. And a woman with 2 kids. How could I be worthy of him? No, but I do have someone I like. I have someone I like now. Could it be that it's me who works at the nightclub? Come find me tonight. I have something to tell you. Why are you late? I'll punish myself with 3 drinks. I'm drunk. I want to apologize to you. Back then, it was indeed because of you. That's why so many bad consequences arose. But ultimately, I was the one who took the initiative. You were just doing your job. You just lacked professionalism. You didn't know to use protection. HMPH. But you also gave me 200,000. Let's call the previous matter even. Let's not meet again in the future. Why the sudden change of heart? Don't you want to try developing something with me? I don't even know what you look like. How can we develop anything? Then that's still just sleeping together. We're adults now. Let's not get hung up on these details. I think we're not suitable for each other. How can we know we're not suited unless we try? You only know if you try. I have someone I like now. I guess you could call them a colleague. I can see them every workday. Sorry for bothering you during this time. I wish you success at work. The people at the company. I see them every day. Is that clear? Look. This part of the report must be checked off. Each item must be highlighted. Remember, you must check thoroughly before submitting. And this system. We have it internally. That tutorial is available. If there's anything you don't understand, you can ask me anytime. Swallowing a sigh. Jianming, you are really nice. I am your mentor at work. It's only right to do these things. Jianming. Get in here. I didn't notice it before. You're so good at being a teacher. You say I teach. The matter of Sixia. Let's not mention these anymore. What do you think of Sixia? How is she? Sixia is quite lively. She's also quite clever. She's good-looking, too. Every task assigned can be completed smoothly, and she can even apply it to other situations. Also, every time out with Mr. Shang, it's quite comfortable. She is a person with potential. That being said, do you like her a lot? It's natural to like her. I was always curious back then. Mr. Shang, why? You transferred her to the CEO's office? I understand now. You have long seen through his potential. She is really quite good, General Shang. Get out of here. Oh dear. General Shang is not in a good mood today. Then there's C. Shaw. Otherwise, give it to General Shang. Go buy a cup of coffee. Yes, remember. It must be an iced Americano. General Shang is lactose intolerant. It's GNMI, I remember. What a coincidence to run into you. Stop. You want to run as soon as you see me. Feeling guilty, are you? Your flower protector didn't come today, huh? They didn't dump you, did they? I smelled something foul from far away. Turns out it was coming from your mouth. After all these years, your bad breath has only gotten worse. Moreover, whether I was dumped or not has nothing to do with you. Holding Lin Ranzu's hand and purposely coming to bother me. What's this? You still like me? You. Do you know? Shang Shuo harmed my company? I almost lost $1 billion. I'll make you pay for this money. Suit yourself. I'll give you an extra dime. Let's just say I lost. Shu doesn't even know. If Mr. Shang knew, she slept with a handsome guy back then. She even had 2 kids with him. Will he still be her boyfriend? Otherwise, let's go visit Mr. Shang. Good idea. Good idea. Stop right there. Why are you scared now? If you now kneel in public, if you bow to me and chew to apologize and admit your wrongs, I might show some mercy. I could continue to help you hide it, so you can keep fishing for a son-in-law. Don't go too far. See ya, this is all you owe me. Go on, if you dare, go. With your 2 faces. You're not getting into Chun Yun group. Even if you get in, you won't get to see Mr. Shang. Do you think Mr. Shang is that free? That you 2 can just meet him anytime? I can't believe Shang Shuo knows. You had 2 kids with that handsome guy. Still willing to continue being a surprise daddy. I want everyone in North City to know. You privately gave birth to 2 ducklings. You don't know, right? Shang Shuo is my child. The biological father. I'm sorry, Mr. Shang. I've acted in front of your grandmother. Let me indulge in acting this time too. How is that possible? You are lying. Who is Shang Shuo? He wouldn't investigate my bottom line. And still be with me. Since we are boyfriend and girlfriend. There is only one reason. He is the biological father of the twins. What? So Mr. Shang moved her. Under his own nose. So he wanted to quietly have an office romance. That's why he deliberately avoided it. Hey, Mr. Shang. Could you come by when you have time? To the cafe downstairs? Oh, isn't your girlfriend? Your assistant? Seems to have encountered some trouble. Oh dear. The best secretary in the world. Hiding merits and fame. How did you get to know Shang Shuo back then? Based on the position of the C family back then, I think it shouldn't be hard to meet Shang Shuo, right? Huo Chu. Do you think you are some rare and sought-after delicacy? I liked Shang Shuo 5 years ago. I never looked at you at all. And you, Lin Ruanshui. You and your shameless mistress mother are just the same. All you do is steal other people's unwanted men. One is trash, the other is a scoundrel. They are simply a match made in heaven. Here's your iced Americano. You liked me 5 years ago. Damn it, this is a disaster. Mr. Shang, I'm sorry to have dragged your banner. Huo Chu is my ex-boyfriend. Lin Ruanshui is my stepsister. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of them. So that's why I'm bringing you tonight to my house for dinner with my younger siblings. Consider it an apology. This is something Grandma specifically asked for. Today is Grandma's birthday. Are you unwilling? Of course I'm willing. If Director Shang invites me, I would definitely be willing to go. Let's go. This absolutely cannot just end like this. Thinking that getting involved with Shang Shuo would mean everything would be worry-free. I want to see if Director Shang of Chun Yun Group would actually like someone who goes out after work to find handsome guys for leisure. Send me the captured stuff. The bigger the public opinion, the better. This seems to be Si Sha. She is quite beautiful. No wonder she can become Director Shang's personal assistant. Not to mention that she would go to any lengths to climb into Director Shang's bed. Every day after work, she also goes to nightclubs to find handsome guys. I wonder if Director Shang knows that she has her own grassy green field. What he might think about it. Si Sha, you should take a look yourself. A lot of people have received it. Who sent it? Is looking at this during work hours. Helpful for work? You come here. He wouldn't believe it, would he? I'm sorry, Director Shang. I have caused the company to have a very negative impact. I will resign on my own initiative. Did you come close to me using improper means? No. Then you go seek out handsome guys after work. Where would I have money? Since you haven't made a mistake, why should you bear the consequences? But I. Don't worry. I will have the legal department draft a lawyer's letter to LV Zhao Zhao, holding her accountable for defamation and slander, regarding the matters of team members and employees. Thank you, Mr. Shang. I will work hard to repay you. I will also perform well as your girlfriend in front of your grandmother. I will play the role of your girlfriend well. Go to work. Wait for me after work tonight. Mr. Shang, you were looking for me? Sit there first and wait a moment. I have a few things to take care of. Shang. Who told you not to knock? Mr. Shang, are you done with your work? We should go now. You are avoiding me. I just don't want others to misunderstand our relationship. What is our relationship? Boss and employee. Boss and employee. I see. So you don't want anyone to misunderstand. Is that clear? He certainly counts as well. Mr. Shang's car is ready. Give me the keys. You don't have to go. What did I do wrong again? Grandma. Why didn't you take us? Where are the two treasures? Grandma. The big treasure and little treasure went to summer camp. Why have I fallen out of favor? You are my big treasure. This is a knee pad I made for you myself. Come, let me put it on for you. Let's see if it's comfortable. Ha ha ha, good good good. Oh, that feels good. Comfortable, ha ha ha. I made delicious food for you. Let's go eat. Thank you, Mrs. Shang. From now on, in this house, just follow Shang Shuo. Just call me Mom, okay? Mom, you haven't given me the red envelope for changing titles yet. Get ready and wait. Come and take a look. This is our Shang family, passed down from generation to generation. The daughter-in-law's bracelet. Here, isn't this too precious? Sha, you take it. Take it back and pass it on to Pepe's wife. We agreed, right? Since Da Bao and Xiao Bao have both gone to summer camp, you all rarely get to come here. You're all staying here tonight. Ha ha ha. You and Shang Shuo will sleep together. I'm going to take a shower first. Oh no. It's all because I came too hurriedly. I didn't bring any change of clothes. He must be asleep by now. It should be fine for me to go like this. See Shaw. Do you have someone you like? Do I really come off as that obvious? He won't notice, right? Well, I guess so. He is just that exceptional. Yes. He is like the moon. He is someone I need to look up to. How come I didn't realize how exceptional GNMI is? Can you stop liking him? Isn't it okay to just like him quietly? Who I like is my own business. I'm not affecting anyone else. Why can't I like someone? I'm going to sleep now. Is it that simple to like someone? Mommy, are you not happy? But the green beans are about to die from your cooking, right? I'm done for. Ah. Mommy, what's wrong with you? No translation. Context unclear. Mommy seems to have lost in love. Ah, don't talk, I have a solution. No translation. Unclear context. No translation. Unclear context. Uncle Shang, Xiaxia likes you. Can you also like Xiaxia? Uncle Shang, Xiaxia likes you. Can you also like Xiaxia? Mr. Shang. The kids are joking. Don't take it to heart. So it was just a joke. You two little rascals. No more casually. Call Uncle Shang. Do you know? I know. Mommy, I want to eat sausages. I want some too. Okay, sweethearts, let's go buy some. Yo, got dumped by Shang Shuo. Now fallen to the point of taking 2 kids to scavenge for food. Little rascal, hold this. Plus ultra. How can I say I'm also your aunt, one for all? I'll treat you to a sausage. That shouldn't be too much, right? If you want to eat, I'll sell you these too. This foul mouth pairs well with it. Baby, let's ignore her. I don't even know what you're mad about. You don't really think that Shang Shuo would actually marry you, right? Not to mention your glorious achievements. You also brought 2 deadweights. The fact that Shang Shuo has a fiancé. You can't possibly not know, right? Haha. You truly don't know. His fiancé is returning to the country in a few days. You, the mistress, just wait. Who are you calling a mistress? What's wrong with you? You shameless mistress. Seductress. We've left with nothing. What more do you want? Bullying me and stealing someone's husband. Bullying the 3 of us, mother and child. Is there no justice left? Wow, look, the wife is fighting the mistress. The mistress is even bullying the child, so shameless. You just wait. I'll remember you. I'm going to call the police right away. Report. Mother and child trio. Mother and child trio. Mr. Shang, why are you here? Of course, I called Uncle Shang here. One fun. Here you are again, you little troublemaker. I'll deal with you when I get home. Yes, Mr. Shang. If there's nothing else, we'll be on our way then. You haven't said yet. What does mother and son trio mean? Just now it was to put Lin Ranshui in her place. So I used a little trick. That's really the case. Of course. What do you want to buy? I'll go with you. No need for that, right? Let's go. 6112 volts. Thank you, Mr. Shang, for bringing us back today. And for the gifts you bought for the child. That kid, Si Pei. He keeps calling you privately. I'll definitely teach him a lesson when I get home. Let me help you take it up. No, I'll do it myself. That. If Grandma isn't around, it's better if we keep some distance. I'm worried, that someone might misunderstand. Say goodbye to Uncle Shang. One for all, Mom. You really like Uncle Shang. Why do you have to lie? You adults are so strange. Hey, I can't do that. The coffee has to be ground first. Secretary GN. I want to ask you a gossip. I heard our general manager Shang has a fiancée. Is that true? You know about this? There is indeed such a person. But she only. GN Ming, get in here. This marriage issue. It's just a betrothal. How could General Manager Shang agree to that? Oh. How did C. Shaw find out? You've been getting close to C. Shaw lately. She doesn't understand a lot of things. So she needs me to teach her personally. But she learns pretty quickly. General Manager Shang. I'm getting married next month. And I sincerely invite you to attend. You're getting married next month. You're getting married next month. General Manager Shang, my girlfriend and I have been in a long-term relationship for a long time. Recently, she's become pregnant. So we plan to get a marriage certificate. If you don't have time, then. General Manager Shang, here is your coffee. How much do you really like that person? It must be him, right? He wants to talk it out with me, right? To make me give up completely, is that it? Do you know? He's getting married. Can you like someone else? I just found out about his issues too. Alright. Now that you know. What do you plan to do? I will recognize my own position. Keep my distance from him at all times. I can definitely resign if needed. No need to resign. If you don't like him, can you like me instead? What did you say? I said, since you don't like him anymore, can you like me a little? I originally did. What do you mean? Who did you say is getting married? It's obviously GN Ming. That guy. Don't think that just because he makes you coffee, or does some paperwork for you, that you actually like him. This is the most taboo in the company. You have to do it right in front of me. In front of the top boss. Do you like a secretary? That's absurd. I have no feelings for GN Ming. In a romantic way. I never liked him from start to finish. But you clearly. That's not right. Then what are you saying? Who is the person you like? It's you. C. Shaw, have you met Mr. Shang? Oh, Mr. Shang. It seems like I can't see anything at all. I can't see. It's okay that GN Ming just saw us, right? I gave him half a month of wedding leave. I also used a big red envelope to silence him. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Coincidentally, I also have something to say to you. How about we eat first? Eat quickly. Eat slower. Mr. Shang should know, right? C. Shaw was my woman before. Eat more vegetables. What are you looking at? You eat too. You used to say how much you loved me and couldn't bear to part. Now you're climbing to higher branches. Have you forgotten about the situation before? I haven't forgotten. You cheated with Lin Ranshui. You broke up with me before getting engaged. You took everything from my family. You indirectly caused my mother's death. Now you see me with Shang Shuo. It's not pleasant being together. Your current bit of lingering dignity is unbearable, right? You've had enough, haven't you? Have you said enough? Enough. You've said more than enough. Let's go. Whoever dares to mess with my girlfriend, better watch out. Let's go home for dinner. Just in time, my sister is back from studying abroad. I'll take you to meet her. You have a sister too? Yes. She's half a year younger than me. She's only in her second year of college. What if she doesn't like me? Our Shaw is so adorable. How could she not like you? I've already mentioned it to her. Let's head back in a bit. Yeah, I want to. Pick out a nice gift for her. Let's go. Ah, you must be the sister-in-law. I'm the beautiful one. More exaggerated than what Grandma said. No wonder my brother, with his thick head, can finally understand. Come on. You all better be honest, okay? When did you actually meet? Keeping this relationship a secret. The kid is already 5, and you just let us know. Alright. There are so many problems. Xia doesn't even have a chance to catch her breath. Oh my goodness, Grandma. Is she excited about this? It's not easy for my brother. The ancient iron tree has finally bloomed. I really need to clarify things, right? Brother. Today, you just give the sweet and soft sister-in-law to me. How about just one night? Just one night. I want to talk with a beauty. Grandma, look how stingy my brother is. Sister-in-law. Tomorrow, I'll go with my mom. To go shopping, you can come along too. My brother will pay. Sounds good. Mwah mwah mwah. I like it this way. A gracious and beautiful sister-in-law. Everyone in the Shang family is so nice. It feels like a dream. Let's first pay him back. Then we can clarify things in person. Aunt Chin, what a coincidence. Sister Chun Yun has also returned. Is this the nanny to carry your bags? Shang Yen, you don't know. Her name is Si Sha. She is my half-sister from the same father. Oh dear. It was back then. The one who cheated with a handsome guy on the engagement night. It even made the front page news. Aunt Chin, I know you're good people. But you shouldn't be looking for such dirty things to come to the house. What do you mean by that? As Si Sha's sister, are you deliberately trying to make a scene in front of others? I warn you. Si Sha is my sister-in-law and my brother's girlfriend. Show some respect. Impossible. I am the fiancé of brother Shang Shuo. Aunt Chin, you and my mom have been close friends for many years. Plus, you watched me grow up. Our families know each other very well. I will definitely be your family's daughter-in-law. Yes, ma'am. Miss Shang. Don't be fooled by Si Sha. Back then, he wasn't just a handsome guy cheating. He even had a pair of twins with that handsome guy. How disgusting. She doesn't have any gynecological issues, does she? Shut up. Our Shang family is not in a position to. You can't come here and dictate. Oh, auntie. Please don't be fooled by that Si Sha. He has had children with a handsome guy. Your Shang family can't possibly accept someone like that, right? What kind of daughter-in-law does our Shang family choose? It's not your place to say. To direct. Shang Yen. Our two families haven't officially arranged a marriage. You shouldn't spread rumors everywhere. This is not good for your reputation. Aunt Chin, you. Aunt Chin M. Why are you siding with this woman? HMPH. I only choose the ones my son likes. Si Sha, don't care about them. What they say. Our Shang family will accept you and the child. Those two kids. They're definitely my brothers. Qian Yu, don't go crazy. It's been said that they were born from a handsome guy. How could Shang Shuo possibly be that? My brother's hobby. So what if he likes handsome guys? Qian Yu. Brother Shuo. You must stand up for me. They're all talking nonsense, right? You are my fiancé. This woman has no idea. Where did she come from? Qian Yu is right. My usual hobby is being handsome. Sia is my woman. The child is also my child. The child is my child. No wonder he's my brother. Protecting his wife is just so cool. Sorry you had to encounter this. You don't need to apologize. No need to for your own. Apologize to me in the past. You didn't do anything wrong. Even if you really did something wrong, it doesn't matter at all. See ya. Your future is guaranteed by me. Your younger siblings. I will help take care of them too. Younger siblings. Didn't Grandma say? This is your child, right? Your grandma is seriously ill. Actually, this is a play they put on in front of the elderly. It's a performance. It's to make your grandma happy. I thought so. My brother should. He wouldn't secretly have twins. He wouldn't keep it from us. Actually, the child he. What about the children? I really want to see them. The kindergarten is about to finish. I'm getting ready to pick him up. Alright, then let's go as a family. Let's go together, okay? Why does it feel like they seem like my elder brother's son and daughter? Especially Si Pei. He looks just like my brother. When I was the same age as Si Pei, you weren't even born yet. How did you see me when I was a child? Stupid straight man. Don't you know there are such things as photos? Say less. Grandma is here. Great-grandma. I miss you so much. I miss you too. Great-grandma misses you too. Go quickly. Let grandma and aunt take you to eat some fruit. Goodbye, great-grandma. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't have much time left either. You have a pair of children. It's like you've fulfilled a worry of mine. Grandma, please don't say that. You will definitely be healthy. Live a long and prosperous life. Oh dear. What use is it for me to live that long? What good would it do? My current wish is for you to have a grand wedding into our Shang family. You too. Definitely haven't gotten your license, right? Next Friday is an auspicious day. You two should hurry and get the license, so that the two kids can be your flower children. Ha ha ha. Don't worry. I won't pressure you about getting the license. As for Grandma's side, in a few days, I will explain it to her myself. Is Grandma's condition very serious? Not very optimistic. The doctor said he might hold on until next year. That would be a miracle. I don't want to disappoint Grandma either, but... Shang Shuo, please give me a little more time. Once I sort out my own matters, we will get the license. You agree to get the license with me. Is that to acknowledge our relationship? Is that so? So, are you my girlfriend now? Just give me a little more time. Hello, I want to pawn this ring. Please evaluate it for me. Is it a live or dead pawn? Live pawn. This is the adult gift my dad gave me. I hope I can redeem it back someday. The live pawn is a flat rate of 3 million. Are you free today? I want to meet you. 8 p.m. tonight. See you at the usual place. Yuan. I'm very sorry to bother you again. I'm here today to repay the money. The money I took from you before. I've returned all of it to you. Let's not see each other again in the future. Even on the street. If we meet, we must act like we don't know each other. Why? Because I have someone I like now. I want to start a new life with him. Didn't you say before you wanted to give it a try with me? Before, it was for the two kids. But now I want to live for myself. Sorry, being a woman. I always have different feelings for men I've been with. I have different feelings. But I'm not sad about it. So, what about the person you like now? If he knows that you've been with me, I will honestly tell him everything. No matter what the final outcome is. I can accept it all. I won't interrupt your work for now. I wish you success at work. You're just so dissatisfied. It's not because you flirted with Shang Shuo, or you can't help but come looking for handsome guys, right? He's just that capable, making you spend money time and time again. Let go of me. He really has the ability. Are you jealous, Huo Chu? You can be jealous of him, but not of yourself. I'll show you once and for all, whether you can do it or not. If you don't want to die, then get as far away from me as possible. Don't make a move, I can handle it myself. Just stay calm. Do you know or not? Do you know who I am? Dare to touch me? I'll have you lying dead in the street tonight. If you have any ability, come at me. Picking on a weak woman isn't any ability at all. You're not that great either. Be careful. Are you okay? Huo Chu, are you crazy? You're crazy about me. I used to hold you in the palm of my hand, not even daring to touch. In the end, you made me green. You flirting with Shang Shuo is one thing. This kid has cast a spell on you. What kind of love potion is this? It has you completely enchanted. Could it be because of his skill being impressive? Let's go to the hospital. You're fine. Not feeling well? We've already arrived at the hospital. Let's get you checked. I'm fine. Let me check your injury first. I'll take you to register. Miss C. It shouldn't be a stomach issue. Put your hand out. Let me check you. When did you have your period last month? About 2 months ago. You probably have a boyfriend, right? Huh. Sneaky little rat. If you have guts, come out and sell. Not daring to show your true face, huh? I'll have to see. What exactly do you look like? That can make C. Shaw so obsessed. I'm afraid you'll see. Can't bear the consequences. Do you think I'm easily scared? Really? How come? How could it possibly be you? Why can't it be me? How could you be that thing from the nightclub? Based on my pulse diagnosis, you should be pregnant. Like this. I'll give you a prescription. You should get an ultrasound to check again. Doctor, my period is not very regular every month. Is it possible that my test results show that I'm pregnant? Even if I have the ultrasound done, it should still yield the same result. How could I possibly be pregnant? How could I possibly be having his child again? So, my life with Shang Shuo is destined to have no possibility, right? I'm sorry. Some little flirtations between C. Shaw and me have excited you. So if you don't want the Huo family to go bankrupt, just keep quiet. What did the doctor say? Is it serious? I'll go get an ultrasound check. What did the doctor say? Is there anything wrong with my body? Can I see your face? Never mind, I don't want to see it. What exactly is wrong with you? I don't even know his name. or what he looks like. Yet I'm having his child. I'm fine, I'm going home. Thank you for today, goodbye. Never see you again. Miss, are you pregnant? Don't let the kids know. Miss, don't you want this child? Who is the father of the child? I don't know. I don't know if I should keep it. Miss, you raised 3 kids by yourself. The pressure is too much. If you don't want it, then let's not keep it. I'll go with you to the hospital in a couple of days. Did you not rest well last night? Why do you seem off today? I've been a bit sleepless. Did something happen? Swallow, It's okay if you don't want to talk. Oh, by the way, I sincerely invite you to my wedding. Please make sure to be on time then. Secret. If I want to resign, what approval processes do I need to go through? You're resigning? Come in. Why do you want to resign? I want to change jobs. Raw. No. That's because Grandma said last night that you should get a marriage certificate with me, right? No. That's because of me. I want you to be my girlfriend. You don't want to, right? How should I respond? Should I say I'm pregnant with someone else's child? Mr. Shang, I just simply want to resign. Is it resignation or leaving me? Both. Mr. Shang, please let go of me. See Shaw. Let me tell you. What do you take me for? Am I just a tool for you to play with? You said it was okay before. You wanted to try dating me for a while. Now you want to cut off the relationship, right? I have someone else I like now. Is that clear? He's getting married soon. Is it that Huo Chu? You're crazy. Are you going to find a man in the trash heap? It's someone else. Who? Is it me from last night? You were hurt too. See Shaw. That handsome guy from that night. Enough, don't say any more. You think so too. I'm exactly the kind of person Lu Jiao described. Someone with a messy private life, right? Yes, I'm that kind of terrible person. Are you satisfied now? Hey there. I was wondering who it was. It's our renowned Lady C. How did you come to register at the obstetrics and gynecology department? Could it be that the duck has been sleeping too much? What did you catch? An unknown gynecological disease, I suppose. Someone like you. A shameless woman. Daring to steal our Nian's fiancé. How low can you be? Where do you get the face to be with brother Shang Shuo? Your presence in the Shang family pollutes the air of the Shang family. You want to have an abortion. You're pregnant. Why do you want to have an abortion? What other reason could there be? It certainly isn't Shang Shuo's child. I wonder if it's some duck's. Give it back to me. Why should I give it back to you? It's me. I need to make a call. Let everyone come and see. What a lowly person you truly are. Brother Huo Chu, you finally came. Quickly, take a look at Si Sha. Not only did she give birth to 2 kids for the duck, but now she's pregnant again. Is that person a sow? So capable of giving birth? Whose child is it? Is it Shang Shuo's or someone else's? What right do you have to question me? Whose child am I carrying? Does it concern you? Get lost. I want to throw up just seeing you now. Aunt Chin, Chun Yun's younger sister. You finally made it. Since you acknowledge Si Sha, she is the daughter-in-law of your Shang family, then you must know about this matter. Si Sha is alone, secretly coming to the hospital for an abortion. Sha, you are carrying my brother's child. Why do you want to have an abortion? Is it my brother's? What mistake did he make? Sha, you must not be too impulsive. Abortion can be very harmful to the body. No matter what mistake my brother made, I will have him come over immediately to apologize to you. Oh, Chun Yun is right. If Grandma knew you were pregnant, how happy she would be. After all, it's impossible to let you. You came here alone to have an abortion, huh? What about you? You can't say anything now, can you? Because it's your child. It's definitely not Shang Shuo's child. If it were, how could you have said nothing? Come to the hospital for an abortion. You must want to finish the surgery and pretend nothing happened. Go back to being with Shang Shuo. You're trying to deceive him, right? The first time I saw you, I felt that you are a shameless woman. Do you dare to say you haven't been involved with a duck? I don't believe Sha is that kind of person. I don't believe it either. I don't believe it either. Brother Shang Shuo, you're just a careless, straight man. You definitely can't see through Si Sha's green tea tricks. But in front of us women, she can't hide her true intentions at all. If Si Sha really were pregnant with your child, how could you not know? How could she silently get rid of it? It's better this way. She'll lose all her face and completely cut ties with Shang Shuo. It's Si Sha's child. It's my child. How is that possible? I had a fight with Si Sha. She was emotional because she's pregnant. In a fit of anger, she came to get an abortion. All right, Si Sha. I know I was wrong. I will definitely change in the future. Please don't be so impulsive, okay? I knew it. Sister-in-law is not that kind of person. Bro, you're bullying sister-in-law. Get ready to kneel on durians. Don't be fooled by her. Si Sha, 5 years ago, had an affair with a hooker. 5 years ago, it wasn't a hooker either. It was me. This is impossible. Last time I talked to her, it was clearly a hooker from Nightshade Bar. He did it to protect me. This is impossible. He went up to talk to her. It was obviously a hooker from Nightshade Bar. What do you mean? I only heard it later from someone. How much are you hiding from me? Brother Huo Chu, wait for me. Aunt Chin, we really can't let Si Sha, such a woman, into the Shang family's door. It will embarrass everyone. Shang Yan, our Shang family's matters. No need for you to worry about it. You're here at the hospital for a checkup, right? Hurry up and get back to work. I'm here accompanying Lin Ranshui. Is Zhao Nian here on the 30th? Where is Zhao Nian? Oh. Zhao Nian, why are you in the gynecology department too? Oh no. Syphilis. How come it's this kind of STD? You keep saying my sister-in-law is dirty. I think the one who's really dirty is you. You actually contracted syphilis. No, it's not me. It's Lin Ranshui. I'm here to accompany her for a checkup. Mom, let's leave too. Brother and sister-in-law still need to have a private talk. Don't bully my sister-in-law. Did you hear that? Sister-in-law. Miscarriage is such a thing. Think twice before acting. Come out. I want to ask you something. Thank you for helping me out earlier. But you shouldn't have lied. Chun Yun and Auntie. After all, this kind of thing can't be hidden. You and I can't possibly be pregnant with your child. After all, we haven't had any close contact. How long have you been pregnant? A month and a half. That must be my child. See Sha. Actually, there's something I need to confess to you. Wait a minute. Hello, Miss C. Where are you right now? I just want to tell you. Your father has woken up. He wants to see you now. You should come over quickly. I understand. What's wrong? My dad woke up, and I need to go to the hospital now. It's inconvenient for you since you're pregnant. I'll take you there. Let's go. Dad, you've finally woken up. I miss you so much. Sha has grown into a big girl. Dad. What else happened before the incident? Do you remember? It's all right, Dad. Don't force yourself to think about it. You need to rest more since you've just woken up. Okay. This is, hello, Uncle C. At a banquet 7 years ago, my father spoke with you while bringing me along. Ah, I remember now. You're the young man from the Shang family. That's me, indeed. Hey. Then how are you with Sejia? I am now Sejia's fiancé, your son-in-law, and also the biological father of the baby in Sejia's belly, the biological father of the child. How can you talk nonsense in front of my dad? You are not my fiancé at all. I've said I don't like you. I'm grateful that you speak for me, but I'm begging you, please approve my resignation request. Let's not meet again in the future. Let go. Sejia. I like you. In this world, only you, Sejia, deserve me. Others can't catch my eye. Do you understand now? So you were the male model at the bar, right? Yes. So all along, you've been treating me like a fool. By day, you are my boss. And by night, you're the top male model at the bar. No, Sejia, Tongxia, it's not like that. At first, I was just messing around with friends. I just didn't expect you to approach me later. It was the same later. What is it all about? Do you think I'm an idiot? Cyaxia. Calm down a bit. Let me explain this to you. Don't touch me, you really make me feel sick. Hey, what's wrong, Cyaxia? Did my brother bully you again? Oh, what happened? I just got home and heard that your father has woken up. I was thinking of coming to visit. Did something happen to your uncle? What is going on? Where is my brother? Hey, don't cry. What happened? You can tell me anything. I will definitely take charge for you. That's how it all happened. Is my brother crazy or what? What era are we in to still be playing dress-up? And he played you around in circles. What is going on here? No wonder he's in the hospital. He asserted without hesitation that it was his child. So it really is. He truly thinks I'm a fool. It definitely isn't. I can see that. My brother really likes you. It's just that things have developed to this point. He might not know how to talk to you about it. Sigh. Maybe he wants to understand you from more aspects. Xia, you should think of it this way. Whether it's my brother in the duck version, or my brother in the CEO version, has he treated you well? Although he interacts with you under dual identities, his feelings for you are sincere. Xia, in matters of the heart, sometimes you can't get too caught up. However, my brother deceiving you like this is indeed outrageous. Open the door to absurdity. It's completely ridiculous. You really have to give him a good lesson. It's best to leave him hanging for 10 days or half a month. Qian Yu. Xia, I know you're very sad, but my brother is really not a bad person. Can you, for the sake of the 3 treasures, give him another chance? We really want to become a family with you. My brother will be a good father. Yeah, I already have 3 treasures. Are we really going to deprive them of the right to receive a father's love? But I can't forgive him for now. That's easy to handle. Let's see how Shang Shuo performs. If he does well, then acknowledge him. If he doesn't perform well, just ignore him. Just as you said. See Shaw. Your resignation approval hasn't been approved yet. You can't leave right now. Moreover, even if you want to resign, you have to give a month's notice. This month, you must leave enough time for the handover. You can't propose it yesterday and leave today. My approval card. When will it come through? Shang hasn't signed it yet. I'll go talk to him myself. Sigh. Why did you look for me? Just go in first. Do you like it? I specially picked it out for you this morning. By the way, you haven't had breakfast yet, right? I've prepared everything for you. You're pregnant now. You need to take good care of your nutrition. Here, take it. Mr. Shang. What are you doing? Mr. Shang. Using such a distant and hurtful term? You can call me Ashuo, or just Shang Shuo is fine. I found that Siki and Saipe are at a kindergarten. The conditions are average. I've already contacted the city's best bilingual kindergarten. I've made arrangements. Tomorrow, I'll take them to enroll. Since he is the biological father of Daba and Xiaobao, it's only natural for him to do these things. It's to be expected. Also, Mr. Shang, my resignation approval. When will you sign it? What time is it? Why bring up resignation again? Sit quietly over there for me. You can't go anywhere. You're not allowed to go anywhere. Where to? I'm going to pick up Daba and Xiaobao and go to the hospital to see my dad. They haven't met my dad yet. I'll take you there. No need. I'm worried. You, a pregnant woman, taking a taxi. Are you going to leave? Otherwise, I'll carry you down. I can walk by myself. Daba and Xiaobao said, your car is quite nice. Really? Sounds good. Then let's take this car. Give it to them. Don't joke around. We're not related. I'm not joking. Still not related. Don't be distant with me. You said if I'm successful, I'll win you over. Then we would be family. Hey, come pick us up. We're going to see Grandpa. Grandpa. Why does he call your dad Grandpa? Why? Didn't you say Si Pei and Si Chi? Are they your younger siblings? No. No. What does that mean? He is not your younger sibling. Or do you mean he is your son and daughter? Yes. They are not mine younger siblings. They're from 5 years ago. Born after a 10-month pregnancy. Almost died on the operating table. Before giving birth to fraternal twins. 5 years ago. Then tell me who their biological father is. Who is it? Si Sha. You tell me. Is Si Pei and Si Chi's biological father? Is it me? Yes. Why didn't you tell me? Tell who? Tell the handsome guy or Mr. Shang. I dare to say to a handsome guy at the bar that I had 2 children for him? Did you have 2 children? Shang Shuo. It was you who didn't tell the truth first. You concealed it from me for such a long time. Now you have no right to blame me. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying that at least when I found out later, I could handle a father's responsibilities. Mommy, I heard everything. Uncle Shang is really our dad? Yeah. He is your father. Yay, we finally have a dad. You still dare to come? I am also Daddy's daughter. Why wouldn't I dare to come? What a daddy's girl. Then why did Dad become a vegetable? When Dad's medical expenses were cut off. Where were you again? See Shaw? Don't be so aggressive. And you, Huo Chu. It was clearly you who cheated first and cancelled the engagement. What on earth is going on? This person clearly has ulterior motives. After the C family's incident, most of the industry has been taken over by the Huo family. Among them, I'm afraid there's still Lin Ranyu's contribution. C. Shaw. Don't make baseless accusations. You had children with a wild man, and they've grown so big. How can you still dare to slander me and Huo Chuj? C. Shaw. Are you crazy? When did I cheat first? Open your eyes wide and see clearly. I didn't delete you back then. Just for this reason. I kept this message. Why didn't you tell me? I told you so much. Did I get a chance to explain? 6 years ago, you cheated, and C. Shaw was taken by her so-called friends to a bar to drown her sorrows. Taking advantage of this moment, Lin Ranyue slipped drugs into her cup. She drugged her. If it weren't for me showing up in time, she might have really been taken away by a thug. Woman, what exactly did you do? I didn't do anything. Don't listen to them. I never did that. It's not just this. The death of C. Shaw's mother, the bankruptcy of the C family. Also, Uncle C. unexpectedly became a vegetable. Every single one of these cases, every matter, has your 2 fingerprints on it. Turns out it really is done by you. Dad, don't believe their nonsense. I have already hired the most professional legal team and collected most of the evidence. Now, as C. Shaw's husband, a member of the C family, I formally file a complaint against you, Huo Chu, and Lin Ranshui, to bring charges. What evidence do you have? The surveillance footage of how you forced C. Shaw's mother to her death back then, and Lin Ranshui, secretly drugging Uncle C for years, with evidence. And your Huo family, the real financial statements. Is this enough? Let the judge refute it. I don't have time to listen. You two, get out now. You wait for me. At that time, it was my fault for being soft-hearted, for letting this ungrateful wretch come in. And saying all this now, what good does it do? My mom will never come back. All right, don't worry. As long as I'm here, I will definitely make them pay the price. You stay here for now. I'll go get the kids. Hello, Grandpa. Let Grandpa give you a hug. Those things you mentioned are all true. It's basically confirmed. Don't worry. If they really break the law, they won't escape legal punishment. There's something I want to discuss with you. I'm currently at Chun Yun Group, and I'm not very comfortable. Everyone knows about our relationship. I don't want others to look at me with strange eyes. All right. Then you can go home and prepare for the baby and be a full-time housewife. No, I want to work. And realize my own value. Okay. Let me think of a solution for you. You should work at the branch office. Another day. I'll have Jianming help you get settled. And find a job that you excel at. This way, no one will know you. And won't know our relationship. Thank you, President Shang. Call him husband. You're still in the probation period. Sha. I heard that punk Shang Shuo saying. That you're pregnant. Yes. It's been a month and a half. What does this mean? It shows that our Shang family is destined to have a thriving lineage. You, daughter-in-law, gave birth to 3 babies. If this time, I have a pair of dragon and phoenix twins, or twins, that would really be lively. Mom, twins now aren't that easy to come by. Moreover, sister-in-law has already had her prenatal checkup. Actually, this time it's still a multiple pregnancy. What? Twins? Yeah. Such an important matter. Why didn't you tell me sooner? You didn't really ask me either. All right. Don't scare the baby in your belly. Good things come in pairs. Just right. Sha. Your father has also awakened. You too. Hurry up and register your marriage. We will be a family from now on. Grandma, nowadays young people don't just register without holding a wedding. Just registering is missing the necessary sense of ceremony. It should be there. Besides, sister-in-law isn't even guaranteed to marry elder brother yet. Some people are still in the trial period. Right? Propose. Dad, hurry up and propose. The TV says you have to kneel to propose. Chun Yun is not wrong. We can't have nothing for this. Let's just get the marriage certificate. What is this? It's a proposal. There must be everything. Not only must we do this, but it must be done grandly. Don't worry. I'll go prepare right away. It will definitely allow me to make the future Mrs. Shang satisfied. Now, I want to have more lively experiences, to live a few more years. Shang Shuo, you little rascal, don't be too slow. Everything has to be perfect. Make it a bit more perfect. Got it, Grandma. GNMI. When can I arrive? Work at the branch office. You should leave now. That would be a huge loss. Mr. Shang said he's about to get married soon. Therefore, he's giving our company, each employee, a big red envelope of 10,000. Our company has over 10,000 people. Is this red envelope enough? These are from our president's office. The rest have all been distributed. This is yours. Open it and take a look. Sha, will you marry me? This is how the proposal is? Is it this simple? It seems like it's not impossible. People can always be touched by some simple and unpretentious things. It's moving, right? Yeah, I do. Give me a kiss. Is this dress a bit too plain? No, it's not. Absolutely beautiful. Very stylish. Stunningly beautiful. Quickly take a photo. It's not as exaggerated as you say. If you don't believe me, ask my brother. It's really beautiful. Chun Yun is right. You look more beautiful in this outfit than anyone else. Even prettier than your ex-girlfriend. More beautiful than her. So, how many ex-girlfriends do you have? Be honest and tell me clearly. I remember. There were 1 or 2. You really do have some. Mrs. Shang. You are my first in everything. No matter the past. Or the future. I hope to always be with you. Thank you. You. Will you marry me? No need to thank me. Silly. What you should do now is kiss me. You too. Can you not show off your love in front of single dogs? It's really hard to watch. The groom, Shang Shuo. Do you take Miss C. Shaw as your wife? I do. Bride C. Shaw. Do you take Mr. Shang Shuo to be your husband? I object. I object. I object to C. Shaw marrying Shang Shuo. 6 years ago, we had the chance to enter the halls of marriage together, but by fate's twist, we kept missing each other. It's only now that I realize the person I love most is you. C. Shaw. Don't marry Shang Shuo. Give me one more chance. Okay? Are you crazy or just out of your mind? Storming into my wedding? What do I have to do with you? Shaw. I'm sincere. It was Lin Ran Shui back then who led me astray into making that mistake. Now I have learned the truth. I understand that you are the best. From start to finish. You are the only one I love. Huo Chu Shui Lin. You suddenly appear here today, don't you? Is this your last-ditch effort? Because the police have found clear evidence, proof. It was you who caused the death of Miss C. Shaw's mother. You're making a scene today to gain Miss C. Shaw's forgiveness, right? You truly deserve to die. Throw him out for me. Don't dirty this place. C. Shaw. He is not continuing the wedding. After finishing the grapes, I'll cut you some watermelon. Is that okay? I don't want that. If you feed me again, I'll become a little pig. Little pigs are so good. Little pigs are white and chubby. It feels like my belly is too. So cute, so adorable. How can there be descriptions? That the wife is a little pig? I don't care about that. Anyway, you are my most adorable little pig. By the way, this morning, the court's verdict has been released. In the first trial, Lin Ranshui and Huo Chu both received life sentences. They are preparing to appeal for the second trial. However, the final result will likely not change much. C. Shaw can finally be comforted by her mother-in-law's spirit in heaven. The grand finale.